Okay, fine. Hi guys. So, have you all heard about that song, like "Sorry Not Sorry"?
Yes, I did.
You haven't? Well, it's very popular. Or any other song, like "Tell Me You Love Me"? Have you heard that? Okay. So, do you guys know Demi Lovato? You guys don't know her? I don't know which world you live in, but like, yeah. So the documentary I'm going to talk about today is, it's called Simply Complicated. It's about Demi Lovato. Like, it's about her life, and the documentary like discovers her battles against addiction and disorders. Like, she had like eating disorder, she had a bipolar disorder. She has faced a lot in life. Like, it has taken a lot for her to achieve what she has achieved now. Like, she's very well known now. I mean, you guys say you don't know her, but she's very well known. Yeah. And the documentary basically like shows every crevice of who Demi has been and who she is now. Like, not now. The documentary is actually shot in like 2017. So whatever Demi was feeling that time, only that part is shown in the documentary. So like in the documentary, she says that she hadn't like, okay, first I'll talk about her addictions. So she was very addicted to drugs. Like, she has been bullied in school, and that led her to like become addicted to drugs because of her depression and her friends. Like, she was bullied to the extent that people actually made a petition that, oh, Demi should kill herself, and people were signing it, and that just made her very sad. And yeah, and after that, like, she got addicted to drugs, and her career started to go down. Like, at first she was at the peak of her career when she starred in that show called Camp Rock 2. That time, like, she started becoming popular because of that role. And yeah, after that, like, after she got addicted to drugs, she also got addicted to drinking and smoking. Yeah. Also, like, it was actually an influence of her dad, who left her when she was like 2. Her dad divorced her mom, and yeah, he left them. And after, like, her dad was very addicted to drugs and stuff. That's why that was one of the reasons why she started doing drugs as well, because she wanted to see what pleasure her dad found in drugs. The same pleasure she wanted to feel. She wanted to see what made her dad so addicted to drugs that he left his own family for that. So yeah, she's actually very popular. Like, most of her songs peak in the top 10 on the Billboard top 100. Yeah. Actually, she has had a documentary released before. Like, it was called Stay Strong, but that time she was too addicted to drugs. Like, she pretended like she wasn't on drugs, but she was on drugs that time. Like, when her last documentary came out in 2012. Yeah. In this documentary, she tells about how in the previous documentary she used to be high on cocaine, and she would still do interviews. Yeah. But like in the documentary, she mentions that she hadn't relapsed to drugs in 5 years. However, this 2018's August, she did relapse and was on all over the news. Yeah. So now talking about my opinions, I really like the documentary because I liked how Demi was very transparent and vulnerable. Like, she was very honest about whatever she's been through, and she did not try to hide anything. And like, all of the problems she talked about, like, people in our normal society face those problems, like, not only celebrities. Like, we assume that celebrities' life is very perfect, and yeah, their life is very perfect, and they're very happy on the outside, but they're not. Like, this helped me realize that whatever we see on the screens is not true. Like, you know that show American Idol, like Demi Lovato was actually a judge for that. Like she told in the documentary that she was high on cocaine when she was judging the show, but we did not know that. Yeah, we did not know that. So it was very shocking to know some of this stuff that was revealed in the documentary. And the documentary was not even like boring to watch because there were like little snippets of her recording sessions and how she records her songs, which was very interesting to see how much time it takes for her to like actually perfect her song and like how many takes she has to take. Like it was very interesting to watch, and I think I recommend this documentary to you all to watch because not only if you're interested in Demi Lovato, but also if you're interested in like mental illnesses and psychology, I really think you should watch it because she went from being like so miserable that all her team wanted to leave her, like nobody wanted to manage her as a singer and like everything, but like she went from being that to being so popular. Like she has had so many hit singles and stuff which have been featured on Billboard Top 10 and Top 100. So yeah, this documentary sends a message that anyone can suffer from mental illnesses, like us normal people and like celebrities. It does not differ in either cases. Okay, thank you. That's it. Any questions?
Now that you know about like, how Demi did with drugs and alcohol, do you think of her in like do you see her in a different way?
No, I actually see her as a very inspiring person. Like she has been through a lot, but like she still did not give up. She still achieved so much after that, even after she has done a lot of wrong things and made mistakes. Yeah. Your question.
If you're dealing with depression, would you do drugs?
No, that's actually something I've never thought of. Because I have amazing friends who I can vent to, so I don't think drugs are very necessary for me to do in order to relieve my pain.
Awesome.
Any other questions?
So you said like, celebrities also have their own hardships and they're not perfect yet.
Yes.
If you had the chance, would you be a celebrity?
No, I wouldn't. I like my life just the way it is, and I don't think I'd want to be very, very popular to the extent where everyone sees everything of my life, like they notice everything, what I do. So that's not something I would like.
Thank you.